Actually, I wanted to ask this question since many months that who is thinking?
Nobody is thinking. Thoughts happen. That's it. It's just the nature of thoughts that the way they appear is I am a someone who is thinking. But there's no such thing. It's just thoughts. That's just how thoughts appear. With the appearance, I am someone who is thinking. Is that clear? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
No, I always think that I will find a thinker inside my mind someday.
You can try. Try as hard as you want. You will never find it until unless you keep thinking, you know? So this is a funny mind game. The mind keeps thinking there's someone thinking. Nobody is thinking, there's no one. Thoughts simply happen. And the way they happen is their programming is I am thinking. That's the way thoughts happen. No one is coordinating thoughts. No one is choosing thoughts. There's no one there. Thoughts merely happen. The thinker is itself a thought made appearance. There's no thinker. It's just thinking happening like clouds coming and going. You are the aware sky in which they come and go.
But sometimes when like I am doing the logical thinking, it appears that it's me who is thinking in that logic.
Yes, you said right. It appears. That's it. That's the extent of that truth. Even right now, you may be thinking about this and you feel like you're choosing to think about this and you're choosing to formulate these types of responses and thinking logically about this. You are not a someone who thinks. You are not a person who is thinking. That all that is experience being witnessed. Even when you are at work, and it seems you're a doctor, so I'm sure you have to think a lot at work and do things accordingly. You
Yes.
feel you are a person who is thinking and solving problems. None of that is you. All of that is experience witnessed. All experiences is simply appearing. You are not any of this. The person you think you are is also an experience witnessed. The thinking you think you're doing is also an experience being witnessed. In truth, you are none of this. That's where our discernment comes in. Whatever is perceived is not you, it's an experience which comes and goes.
Yes.
So
See, in all our
let these things appear to be true. That's fine. But really, through your own discernment, come to see what is a deeper, greater truth. Go ahead.
yeah. So throughout our school, colleges, we are trained to think in certain way.
And
That's why like it's an intellectual understanding that yes, I am a thinker.
and there's nothing wrong with the conditioning. It's not like, oh, I wish I was never conditioned. No. The way our conditioning is, it needs to be that way to give off the appearance of being a person in a world. All of this conditioning gives rise to that experience. But notice how your spiritual journey is not about simply what appears to be true. Because you can live your whole life just like ignorant of this knowledge. Just you don't need this to be successful in the world. You don't need
Yes.
this to live a day to day life. The spiritual path is interested in what is actually true, not just the story experience is telling me. So yes, it's true that there's a whole story. You grow up, you learn things, you're conditioned with many concepts of different sorts. And the core concept is this person, I am doing things in this world is real. We're not battling against these things. Through our practice, we are uncovering what is prior to all of this appearance. Like see the word appearance. It means it seems one way. This is how it seems. We through our practice are discovering what it actually is, how things actually are. You appear to be a thinker. Through our practice, we are discovering what you actually are. You appear to be a person. Through our practice, we are discovering our real nature, who I really am. So there's no thinker. You can keep searching for it. That's why in the teaching of self inquiry, it is said when the ego actually searches for itself, is nowhere to be found. That's sort of what is implying. Or that for the ego to maintain itself, it needs to constantly think of some object. It always needs to associate with objects. That's how self inquiry or just the whole entire meditation process, it completely cuts off that fuel source, anchors you in what is prior to all belief systems. Because, on this path, you're interested in truth, not interested in theories, not interested in appearance. So our practice anchors our attention or brings our attention where truth is to be found, which is why be open to the possibility that, hey, no, I'm not all any of these things. I'm not this person. I am not this thinking. And we are given a very practical instruction to discover this. Anything that comes and goes is not you. Anything you perceive appearing and passing is not you. You are who sees it. You are what is aware.